Welcome. My name is Melinda Hart. I am an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and you are watching Stamping with Hart. Let me see if I can put my little banner up for my website because I'm always telling you guys, but this way you can see it right here on the screen. So you can go to, I should do it from this way, right? You can go to stampingwithheart.blogspot.com if you want to learn more about what I am talking about with all of the good things that we have coming up tomorrow, December 1st, 2022. So as I'm talking to you, of course, it's November 30th, 2022 on a Wednesday. And there's a lot happening at Stampin' Up starting on December 1st. And we're going to go over that. The number one reason that I want to go over this with you is because this catalog is retiring. This is our mini catalog, July to December 2022. It is retiring, and the retirement list is going to be launched to customers on December 1st. And some of the items are marked up to 60% off. So when I was going through the catalog and marking it, just even for myself, I was like, we have to go over this. We have to talk about it. So I'm actually going to page through this catalog. This is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video today. But if you want the information or if you want to hang out with me, I really appreciate it. I tried to film this live, but I was having some issues. So I just decided to record it. So even though I can't interact with you live, which I was really hoping to do, if you could leave me a comment, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you're excited about the last chance list. I would love to hear from you. What were some of your favorite items in the holiday catalog or the mini catalog? I would love to know. So we're going to go through this. I let everybody know this year that Santa Express was one of my personal favorites. And Santa Express, there are certain elements of that that are on sale. So we're going to go through this. We're going to walk through the catalog. But I just want to talk to you about a couple of things first. If you are not familiar with the last chance list, or if you've never purchased from the last chance list, whenever there's a big launch of items going on sale, there's also going to be a clearance rack refresh tomorrow. There was something called the Perfect Partners program back in, I think it was September. And some of those items, I think, are going to be added to the clearance rack tomorrow, in addition to the last chance items. Whenever an item is listed as retired, it's while supplies last, and they usually go really fast, especially depending on the sale and the popularity and the things that people want. So my advice would be, don't wait. Do not wait. Okay. So as I say that to you, if you are the person who is making her list, getting ready, you're all the things, exactly what you want. You've been waiting for it to go on sale. You're going to be shopping, bright and early, just depending on what time and what time zone you're in that this goes live for you. You may want to consider purchasing the starter kit, because everybody else who's doing that are demonstrators. So that's doing demonstrator things. And maybe all you need is to actually purchase the starter kit and join Stampin' Up. That is definitely something to consider, because that way you would get your hobby discount too. So you can get 20% off as a demonstrator. It can go up to 25%. And I can always explain more on that later. But tomorrow is a huge day for demonstrators too, because let me give you a little sneak peek. I can only show the cover. This is the new catalog. Okay. So this is going to be the January to April 2023 catalog, mini catalog. And demonstrators can start pre-ordering brand new items from this catalog tomorrow, December 1st. So in addition to the last chance list, you can also actually start pre-ordering product. So why do I say that? Because you can actually put pre-order items in the starter kit starting tomorrow. Pre-order items. So these are items that customers aren't even going to get to see until January. We're not allowed to open and show the inside of the catalog. We're allowed to show you the cover, and we can show you the pre-order items that we purchased, but we cannot open the catalog and show you the inside of the catalog until it launches to customers. So this is a chance, if you are interested, to get first look at the catalog. You'd be able to see inside the catalog. You'd get access to pre-order items that you could put into your starter kit if you want to. You can put some last chance items in your starter kit if you want to. It's a great time to consider joining. just depending on the scenario for you, right? Like there's a different story for everybody, and for everybody who decides to become a demonstrator. The majority of demonstrators do this for the hobby discount. They do this because they craft regularly or they stamp regularly. They enjoy having the discount. They enjoy having the perks of being able to look at the catalogs first, purchase the products first, all of that lovely stuff. There's a great crafting community. There's a lot of benefits to it, just even for the hobby discount. So hobby meaning that those people just enjoy the rewards and the perks, but they don't have a business. They don't sell. They just do this for themselves. Then there are those of us who do have a business, and we work the business, right? So just depending on if you are on the hobby side or if you're interested in being like a business builder type of a person, you could do the starter kit either way. So the starter kit would be $125 worth of product that you can get for $99. So that's $26 product savings, and there's free shipping on the starter kit. But the biggest perk on December 1st with the starter kit is that you can put pre-order items in it, and that's before customers can see it. So it's always a really exciting day for demonstrators when we get to pre-order from a new catalog, but it's a really exciting when there's a clearance rack refresh, a retiring list, which we call last chance, a last chance list, and all of these items that are suddenly available at discounts up to 60% off, just depending on how they mark it down. And just so that you understand, like I said, I'm going to be actually doing a catalog walkthrough of the retiring catalog, and I am going to go specifically over the prices and everything in the markdowns. So we're going to do that next. But I really wanted to mention that because maybe you're the person who is completely done with your holiday shopping. Maybe you were on point this year. You got your shopping done. You got everything taken care of. Your cards are made. Maybe you've even mailed your Christmas cards already. And now this is a chance for you to do something for you, or for you to treat yourself. So if that is the case, I mean, it is an incredible time to join. And if you have any questions about that, you can let me know. I'd be happy to answer any questions if you have them. But it's a lot of fun. December 1st is going to be a lot of fun, whether you're a customer, whether you are a demonstrator, or both, which there are those of us who are both. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you have any questions, you can let me know about that. So we are going to start on page 5. I'm going to do my best not to shake the table. So what I've done is I've either done Post-its or notes, or I ended up doing handwritten notes all over this catalog. But the Nourish and Flourish kit is retiring. Okay. And then as we go through the catalog, I will let you know if there are discounts on a retiring item and how much it'll be. And then for our next page here, okay, so this is a big one. So let's go over this. So here we have the Sweetest Christmas Suite. This was absolutely fabulous. The suite option is retiring. That means this item number right here and this option is retiring. Some of these things are also already no longer available, but whatever is left and available, I just went through the whole list and marked it retired, regardless as to whether it was gone or on its way out. So this will be retiring, the suite option. Then on the next page, we can start getting into the individual products. So pretty much all of the bundles in the catalog are retiring. Whenever there is a bundle option, that means there's automatically a 10% savings. So if you are looking for the bundle savings, then you can still save 10% on the bundles until this catalog retires. And then if there's additional discounts, it's going to be on those individual items. But pretty much all of the bundles are going, but I'm still going to name that as I go through. So the Sweet Candy Canes bundle is retiring. The Christmas Banners bundle is retiring. The red, the Real Red and the Garden Green ribbon combo pack is carrying over. I'm so happy that that is staying. The adhesive back sequins retiring. Real Red and White glimmer paper is retiring. And the Sweetest Christmas Designer Series paper retiring. Okay, and then we went over these. So So this is getting into the individual items now. So here we have the bundle option, which you see is retiring. Then we have the sweet candy cane stamp set, which I did not mark if it was retiring. I believe it is. But the candy cane dies, that is retiring, and it's actually 20% off starting December 1st. So you can get this for $28 instead of $35. All right, and then on page 11, we have the Christmas banners bundle retiring, stamp set, and dies retiring. I'm going to try to move fairly quickly through this. On this page 12, the Stamp and Cut and Emboss and the Mini Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine are annual catalog products. They're tools, so they're staying, but I'm just mentioning that. That's why nothing is listed there in terms of me marking it retired. Okay, because it's not retiring, just to be clear. All right, so we have the spruced up stamp set here. So the bundle is retiring. The dies, the spruced up outlines dies are going to be 40% off. So instead of $32, you can get them for $19.20. The envelope treat boxes are carrying over. So that is item number 159788. If any of you are interested in those 3D envelope treat boxes, which they're really cute. And if this isn't 100% perfect, if you guys have a question, just leave me a comment and I will do my best to answer. I did try to go through this as thoroughly as possible, but it is always possible that I may have mismarked something or made a mistake. So just know that I tried my best, and then whatever you see tomorrow, you'll know for sure. I also emailed out the last chance list downloads last night, and I'll be sending them out again right, tonight before the sale starts, in case anybody, didn't get them or needs them. So on page 14, Regal Reindeer, the stamp set is carrying over. The bundle option is retiring. So if you want to save that 10% on the bundle option, you could do that. But the dies are also going to carry over. So what that means is the bundle option will no longer be available, but you'll be able to purchase these items separately later. Okay, and then on the next page, Mistletoe Magic, the bundle is retiring, the stamp set is retiring, and the dies, which are gorgeous. This is what the dies look like. Let me see if I can get in there close. Absolutely fabulous set of dies. They're 50% off. So mistletoe dies, originally $31, they'll be down to $15.50. That is incredible. And so this was when I was really starting to, kind of pop into my head that I should do this, that I really wanted to do this. Okay. So for the Santa Express suite, which was personally my favorite of the catalog, the suite option is retiring. Now on this page, it gets really interesting, and I was really excited to talk to you guys about this one. So let me go through it from the side first. So here, the bundle option retiring. The Charming Landscapes embossing folders here, they are not only retiring, but they are 30% off. So they are going to be marked down to $5.60. That's incredible. The iridescent trim, which I love this trim, this is going to be 30% off, retiring. It's going to be $5.60. The adhesive back stars, I just recently used some of these things in a class, and this also 30% off. These are going to be marked down to $5.25, and they're absolutely worth it. You can't really tell here, but these are a really nice size. They really stand out on your projects, and they have an iridescent look to them. There's 2 different sizes. They're really pretty. So those are going to be on sale. The Santa Express Memories and More card pack is going to be 50% off. So it's going to be marked down to $6. If you guys notice, if you discover something and you think that I'm wrong, post that in the comments and we can always double check it. But as of now, when I was marking these things, I'm pretty sure that's right. So 50% off. So the card pack that was originally $12 is going to be marked down to $6. All right. And then the Santa Express Memories and More cards and envelopes, that's retiring. And that is, from what I understand, not discounted. So the Memories and More card pack here, the 54 double-sided cards and 3x4, 4x6, 2 sticker sheets, 4 acetate overlays. This is the one that's on sale. These are also retiring, but these are not on sale. And then this, to me, was like the biggest thing. The designer series paper is going to be 40% off. So this is the Santa Express 12 by 12 designer series paper, going to be marked down to $7.20. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that is definitely one to, if you are wanting to get any of these things, I would not wait. Okay. And like I said, this starts tomorrow. So you're not going to see these markdowns until tomorrow. And when I say tomorrow, I mean midnight Mountain Time online. And I'm Eastern, so I think that's 2 a.m. for me. Okay, so getting into the individual items, the stamp set retiring, the bundle retiring, the Santa's train dies are going to be 20% off. So instead of $32, they'll be $25.60. All right, and then on page 19, this is the Joyful Flurry bundle retiring. Joyful Flurry stamp set retiring. The Frosted Flurry dies, which look at these dies. Okay. I mean, that's incredible. 60% off. They're going to be marked down to $13.60. And then the adhesive back sequins and gems also retiring. I can't get over that. I mean, that's significant. That's pretty good. Okay. So here, the 60% offs are always the wows, aren't they? 40, 50, 60%. I mean, they're all good. Okay, so here on page 20, Sweet Gingerbread Bundle retiring. The stamp set retiring. The Gingerbread House dies, 40% off. So from $33 to $19.80. All right, and then on the next page, Handmade Wishes. So the bundle is retiring. The stamp set is retiring. The punch, what you can see, it's pictured here. The punch is like partially pictured here, and this outline is what the punch looks like, the shape that it punches out into. That is going to be carrying over. And here, the gold holly leaves are also going to be retiring, but they're 60% off. So starting tomorrow, you can get those for $3, 30 pieces. So that's also really, really good. All right, page 22. Penguin Place. The stamp set is retiring. This was a returning favorite, meaning it was around last year. The Penguin Builder Punch retiring. 60% off this punch, you guys. $7.60. So that is going to be an incredible deal. Let's see. Merriest Moments retiring. And I have something marked over here. So let me come over here. The Merriest Frames Hybrid Embossing Folder, 60% off. It's going to be marked down from $39 to $15.60. And if you are not already familiar, let me get a little bit closer on this picture. So basically, you can emboss and die cut an image at the same exact time by laying the die right inside the embossing folder, and it does both at the same time. And this is what it looks like. That's what it cuts out to be. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's definitely worth noting. Okay. For Boughs of Holly, sweet option retiring. All of the sweets will be retiring. And then here on this page, excuse me, I did not mark individually if these items were retiring. I have the bundle is retiring. I have the textural elements. They're carrying over. Oh, this is what's on sale. Okay, so I just wanted to follow my notes. I kind of wrote it in an awkward place. So the natural half-inch ribbon, the woven ribbon, is going to be 30% off. It's going to be marked down to $5.60. That is retiring. I'll have to get back to you guys on this bundle. For some reason, I did not mark that. The designer series paper retiring. And these little textural elements carrying over. Okay. The Jingle, Jingle, Jingle stamp set retiring. Decorated with Happiness bundle retiring. The flat Jingle Bell trinkets, let me bring that a little bit closer. That is going to be 20% off, retiring. So $7.50 to $6 for those if you've been wanting those. The decorated pine dies are going to be 50% off. So they're going to be marked down from 34 to 17. That's an awesome deal. This is what the dies look like here. And if that's too small of an image for you, all of the things that are sort of highlighted here, those are coordinating dies for the stamp set, but there's also individual dies that cut out. And you could always look at a more detailed look at this in the back of the catalog too, or online, but that's going to be a great deal for that. Christmas barn bundle retiring. The barn dies are going to be 20% off. So marked down from $33 to $26.40. I don't have a note next to the stamp set, so I'm not sure if that's staying. I'll have to follow up on that. If you guys know, let me know. Okay, so this was a while for me because this was one of my favorite sets in the catalog. So this is called Family and Friends. This is a retiring stamp set. This is going to be 60% off starting tomorrow. And I just think that this stamp set gives you all of the feels. It's like all the nostalgia to me. And if you like coloring images, you're particularly, I think, going to enjoy this stamp set. So it's going to be marked down from $23 to $9.20. The other wow here, and I'll remove this so that you guys can see all the images from the stamp set. But that was really sticking. The Painted Christmas 12 by 12 Designer Series paper pack, normally $12. This was also a returning favorite. This is also going to be 60% off starting tomorrow. And this paper is so beautiful. It's going to be marked down to $4.80 per pack. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. So both items on this page, 60% off starting tomorrow. Incredible deals. I highly recommend this set. And I'll show, I'll show past samples that I still have here. Sometimes I mail things out right away, and sometimes I still have them on hand. Lights Aglow Suite retiring. They're the suite option retiring. And then let's go over this here. So let me see if I can hold this up in a way that isn't weird. There we go. All right. So Christmas Lights Bundle. I didn't mark if that was retiring. I'm not sure why. I'll have to check on this. I mean, I literally went through all this. I can't believe all the things I didn't mark. Brightest Glow Bundle retiring. The Gold Ribbon, Golden Vanilla rather, and the Festive Pearls are both carrying over. The Glimmer Paper is already gone, like no longer available. So we don't have to worry about that. This is a good one to know. Festive Foils, that is going to be 60% off. So this is going to be marked down to $4. This is already gone, the Lights Aglow Designer Series paper. So we don't have to worry about that, but that is also retiring. All right. Oh, here's Christmas lights. Okay. So I did mark it. This is retiring. This is retiring. So it looks like that whole thing is going. And the Twinkling Lights dies are going to be marked down 10%. So from 28 to 25.20. The Brightest Glow Bundle retiring. The Lights Aglow dies are carrying over. And the Brightest Glow stamp set is carrying over. The Scotty Dog bundle, Christmas Scotty bundle retiring. The stamp set retiring, and the punch is 30% off. So it will be marked down to $13.30. I believe that is also retiring. Let's see. The Stars Treat Bags are retiring, but I have to give you guys the price a little bit later in the catalog. I didn't go back and mark it here. I couldn't remember what page that was on, but this is what they look like. The picture this dies, that's actually from the annual catalog, so that we don't have to worry about that. Seal of Approval retiring. It's going to be 60% off, you guys, down to $9.60. How adorable is this? This is a great grandparent set, for a wonderful granddaughter, for a terrific grandson. They're going to love the imagery on that. So, so cute. So that is definitely one to put on your list. This was one of my personal favorites I used it all season. This was called the Window Wishes Bundle retiring. The stamp set retiring. The window dies are going to be 20% off, so they'll be marked down from $34 to $27.20. And then North Pole Mischief is retiring. The snowy white 12 by 12 velvet sheets are retiring. 60% off. They're going to be $2. I mean, come on. And then here, there was a tip, and I just wanted to mention it. So for anybody who's not familiar with the velvet sheets, it says you can actually color on them with watercolor pencils, which is cool. Okay. Yeti to Party. So cute. Retiring. Going to be 60% off, marked down to $7.20. This is a carryover, the Snow Crystal. It's like a large background stamp. That's what it looks like there. So beautiful. These are so beautiful. They're going to be retiring. They're going to be 20% off, so they're going to be marked down from $10 to $8. The Hope and Peace stamp set is carrying over. The Metallic and Shimmer 6x6 paper is retiring. The Peace to You stamp set is retiring. This is an annual catalog product, so we don't have to worry about that. This was a popular one. Storybook Gnomes, The Suite is retiring. The stamp set, Kindest Gnomes, is retiring, but the dies are staying. They're carrying over. The ribbon is carrying over, and I think that's it for carrying over on this page. So the Fine Sparkle Adhesive back gems, they're going to be 60% off. They're going to be marked down to $3. The Snowfall Accents Puff Paint, that's going to be 60% off. It's going to be marked down to $1.80. $1.80. Oh my goodness. And then of course the Designer Series paper is retiring. Okay. So here, Snowman Magic is retiring. The bundle is retiring. I love that frame. That's so beautiful. And then the dies are retiring, 30% off, marked down to $19.60 from $28. Here, All Bundled Up, that is retiring. Wonderful Snowflakes. This is definitely another eye-opener, especially if you're working on winter projects or you're going to do winter theme anything, past Christmas. Because we still have, some time to go. 60% off, going to be $2.40. Oh my goodness. And I mean, you can see they use them all over the place. They're adorable. Okay. So Perched in a Tree, the bundle option is retiring, but the stamp set and the dies are both carrying over, which is good news because that's a fabulous set. Countless Trees. This is a reversible stamp set. I don't know if you guys use this. Let me know in the comments if you ever use them in the reversible way. This is going to be 60% off, $8.40 from $21. Okay, so here, Rustic Harvest Suite retiring. Here is what's actually going. The bundle retiring, leaf and label retiring. The embossing toolkit, they call it Embossing Editions Toolkit, is carrying over. The basic black 12 by 12 paper is retiring. Get that because everybody needs the 12 by 12 versions too. Rustic Harvest Designer Series paper, that is retiring. I think 12 by 12s in the collection is important. That's just my personal opinion. You never know when you're going to need it for a 3D project or memory keeping or something like that. Okay, so everything here retiring. Page 51, Gathered Wheat retiring. Looks like it's going to be 20% off, so marked down from $22 to $17.60. The dies are going to be 60% off, so they're going to be marked down to $12.40. That's a great savings. Bundle option retiring. Okay, Autumn Wishes. Fond of Autumn retiring. The bundle retiring. Autumn Boutique Dies going to be 20% off, also retiring. And this is what the dies look like. Let me see if I can move that a little bit closer. This table, it's all marked up. Okay, and then soft seedlings, retiring. Painted pheasant, retiring. The fall leaf, or I'm sorry, the leaf fall 3D embossing folder, that's carrying over, but there was a note that said it was going to be online only. So I guess that's not printed in a catalog anywhere. I actually completely forgot about that product. The Apple Harvest stamp set is carrying over. Let's see. Stars treat bags. Here is where it's marked down. They're going to be 60% off, so they're going to be marked down to $4 for a pack of those. This is annual catalog, so we don't have to worry about that. Best Witches stamp set, retiring. Black and white designer series paper, retiring. And it's going to be 30% off, so marked down to $8.40. Okay, for anybody who loves Halloween and didn't get a chance to grab, all of the product here, this is something that I want to point out because I thought these sets were really cute. The Scary Cute bundle is going away, of course, retiring. Scary Cute stamp set, retiring. The Scary Silhouette dies, which are these dies right here, and they were great. I love these. I'll have some examples that I can show you with those tomorrow. Those are going to be 40% off, marked down from $24 to $14.40. The Bewitching stamp set, retiring. The bundle, retiring. The punch, retiring. And the glitter washi tape is retiring. Okay, the Gingham Cottage stamp set, or not the stamp set, I'm sorry, the suite option is retiring. Here, the bundle option is retiring. The Cottage Wreath stamp set and the wreath dies, country wreath dies, are carrying over. The silver threaded twine is carrying over, and I am so excited to see that the pearlized enamel effects are carrying over. These are going to be useful all year, but I'm particularly excited about using them for Valentine's Day. Let's see, Gingham Cottage designer series paper. This one really surprised me. I have to say, I was shocked by this. This, I think, is one of the best designer series paper packs I've ever seen. I mean, one of the most useful stamps. One of the most useful designer series paper packs. It is retiring, but it is on sale. And this isn't like the 12 sheet. This is a 48 pack sheet of 12 by 12 designer series paper in all of these colors. 40% off, marked down to $18. Wow. So get that. Get that. That's my personal opinion on that one. When I look at that, I still can't believe it. Okay, Brightest Beauty stamp set and bundle, retiring. Golden Beauty dies are going to be 60% off. So these are going to be marked down from $25 to $10. This is what they look like here. And you can see what they cut out here, if that's something that you like in terms of design. All right. Design a Treat, retiring. The bundle, retiring. And the dies, retiring. The dies are going to be marked down to 30% off. So from $39 to $27.30. These are really adorable. So if you have people, or you often do little treat boxes and things like that, especially for the kids or the grandkids, this is something to consider. And then, how could I forget this? I was like, this was also very surprising to me. I love this ribbon. So this was a returning favorite. This is the gold 3/8, really super shimmery gold ribbon, okay? This is going to be 60% off, marked down to $3.20. This, if you like metallic-y, sparkly things, you're going to love that ribbon. Can't believe that's 60% off. Okay. Page 62. Ringed with Nature stamp set, carrying over. Bundle option, retiring. The Tree Rings hybrid embossing folder, carrying over. The Vintage Christmas stamp set, retiring. Here's another one for big discounts. Splendid Day Suite is retiring. On this page here, you can see that the open leaf trinkets are going to be 60% off, $3.20. The soft seafoam ribbon, they are calling it seam binding ribbon, $3.20, 60% off. The stamp set is retiring, the dies are retiring, and the dies are going to be 60% off. So they're going to be marked down from $34 to $13.60. And this paper, which was some of the shiniest, flashiest paper I've ever seen in a pretty way, this is marked down 60%. So this pack of paper is going to be available for $6 starting tomorrow. That's incredible. Okay, page 66 now. We are on the Forever Friendship stamp set retiring. The Celebrate with Tags bundle is retiring. The dies are going to be on sale, 40% off, down to $23.40, and the stamp set is carrying over. Very Best Occasions stamp set and the Very Best Trio punch is both, they're both carrying over. The bundle option is retiring. Sunkissed, which you almost miss it. Like when you're flipping through the catalog, you just, I for some reason, I don't know if my brain is just blocking it, but it's like I don't even see it. So this one can be easy to miss. This is retiring. On the very last page is the host options. So if you were interested in getting the Celebrate Everything or the Caroling Mice as a host code or as a host reward, those are also both retiring. Tomorrow is when all of these discounts and everything starts for the mini catalog, July to December 2022. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll post my information up here just one more time before I go. You can always email me directly at stampingwithhart@gmail.com. If you're more comfortable direct messaging me on Facebook, you could do that. You can always find out more information on my blog as well. My blog posts usually go up after my videos. So if I'm doing a live, usually I will edit the replay and then everything gets posted everywhere at that point, including the blog. So if there's ever, any information that's delayed, that's usually why. If you aren't already on my email list, you can join my email list. I will have a link in the description box below. You can also find it on my blog, on my Facebook page. I have links for it everywhere. That's usually the first place that I release information. Whenever there's something going on, like I released the last chance list information last night on my email list. The last chance list is starting tomorrow. Demonstrator pre-order for this new catalog starts tomorrow. We're all very excited. So I'm just gonna say two things about the new catalog before I go. One is I will be doing a paper share and there will be information coming out about that. So if you are interested, stay tuned. I will definitely be doing a paper share. Definitely get on my email list if you want to know more about that. The other thing is about catalogs. So here's my thing whenever I send out new catalogs to customers. If you have made a purchase with me in the last 12 months, whether that's in the online store or you've, reached out to me and I've submitted an order for you, or if you've signed up for a card class for me or for the paper share or something like that in Constant Contact, regardless, if you have spent or made a purchase with me in the last 12 months, you will automatically be on my list to get a January mini catalog for 2023, unless you reach out to me and tell me that you don't need it. And if you do want to do that, like if you're already going to get a catalog for some reason or something like that, just let me know. And I could always, remove you from the mailing list. But typically it's an automatic thing. If you haven't made a purchase in more than 12 months, I don't send catalogs. As you guys can imagine, it can get pretty expensive. So if you're interested in the catalog, if you've never, made a purchase with me yet, or maybe you're brand new to this channel or just Stampin' Up, you can reach out to me. I would be happy to mail you a catalog. So just let me know and I can get you on the list if you haven't been. So with the catalog, it's just a very open dialogue. If you made a purchase with me in the last 12 months, you will get a catalog from me unless you tell me you don't need one. And if you've never shopped with me yet, but you're interested in shopping or you would like to see a catalog, I can send one to you if you want to reach out to me and let me know. And I'll just pop this up one more time because you can either reach out to me by email or you could always leave a comment on my blog or on my Facebook page, whatever you want. Just don't post an address publicly anywhere. You can just email that to me and I can send that out to you. Okay. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you are as excited about all of the discounts and everything as I am. I'm always sad to see a catalog go, but it's always excited when we have all of the energy and the fun of a new catalog and a pre-order, new products. And I really mean what I say about joining Stampin' Up. This is a fantastic time. December 1st would be great because you would get to see the catalog. You would get to see, those pre-order items. You could put a pre-order item in a starter kit. So basically the day that you become a demonstrator, you can actually start putting those pre-order items in your kit, which is really cool. So that wraps it up for me. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, Thursday at 7:30 p.m. for my usual Facebook Live time. All right. Bye-bye.